Hello, Bearded Nation. I'm Taylor.
I'm Seth.
And on today's episode, we are going to do December's comic block unboxing.
We're going to see what goodies we got this month in the box and see if it's really worth buying each month.
Today on Beard vs. Beard. Alright everybody, well today is Sci Friday. We're going a little bit off of that. Sci-fi simply means science fiction, and we have noticed that most comic books fit under that category of science fiction, and that Star Wars really doesn't. So we're going to open up December's comic block, which comes from Nerd Block. They make a whole bunch of themed blocks that they can mail to you in exchange for your hard-earned dollars. But first, we have some Bearded Nation news.
So today's going to be our last episode of Season 1. We're very thankful for you for tuning in. We just have finals coming up, and we've noticed that with our schedules, it's going to be hectic next week, and we just, for ourselves, it's going to be a lot easier, and for you and the quality of the videos, it's going to be a lot better.
That's right. So at the end of this video, we're going to wish you another time, but have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all of that stuff. You know, really enjoy the time.
Because we know that family is the most important, right?
That's what they tell us anyway. Alright, well, I need my +1 scissors of opening in order to do this.
Ching! Equipped it.
I also need the block itself.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Okay. Let's open this up.
Slice it here.
So if you saw the last month on the video where we did for the comic block, I was very disappointed, and I told you that I was going to cancel my membership. I did, but since I already locked into a 3-month subscription, they have the policy of no backseats. So yeah, they just said screw you, we're taking your money anyway, which I find amazing customer service. Good job. So if you're not sure, do it month to month. First, we have a t-shirt.
Ho ho ho!
I believe this one is for you.
Awesome.
Okay, we have, right here, you're going to need to tell me what this is.
It is Batgirl saying, I got this in the 1940s style of We Can Do It from the World War II.
Rosie the Riveter?
Yes, Rosie the Riveter. There's her name. I knew.
There we go. I like it. Here, throw that on.
Okay.
That's totally not your size, but it'll fit over your sweater.
Oh, I'm just going to do it over my sweater. Cool.
Okay, we also have a little keychain.
Thor hammer keychain, huh?
Yep, this is a special comic block keychain of Thor's hammer without, let me get it closer to the camera here. Okay, so that's Thor's hammer. It does not have any engravings on the hammer itself. Very simple, but you know, that's kind of cool. Yeah?
Yeah, that's kind of nice actually.
Alright. Let's hear it. Then we have the actual comic books. I was going to say comic blocks. Comic books itself. So we have Pacific Rim Tales of the Drift, #1.
Interesting.
All of these are #1, by the way. That's kind of their thing. Okay. We have, oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
We have Howard the Duck, #1. Apparently they're trying to bring this back.
He's actually in the end of the credits scene for the Marvel video Guardians of the Galaxy, and so that may be why they're trying to bring him back a lot.
That's right. Extort more money out of us. Good job, Marvel.
Ching!
Okay, we also, ooh, this is interesting. Oh. So, you know, we're talking about that Sci-Fi Friday, or Sci-Friday, and Star Wars isn't technically science fiction. Well, they don't believe that. We have Star Wars comic book right there, as brought to you by the Disney Corporation, because they're milking it for all they got. Alright, this is interesting. Because, yeah, this is a Fan Expo #1 variant cover. Okay, if you look at that, that reminds me of the original poster for Episode 4.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, looks like some awesome art on that one. And Vader Down, #1.
That sounds interesting.
I wonder if this is like, you know...
Black Hawk Down?
Black Hawk Down, but with Star Wars.
Interesting.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Let us know what you think this is about. Okay. So that's really it. And then they have some advertisements, of course, some coupon for shirts, and they tell us what's inside in case we're missing anything. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I have to say. So we have all 4 of these comic books here. 2 Star Wars ones, which I like.
Yes, that's true.
And then we have the Thor keychain and the T-shirt. I have to say, this month is better than last month.
I agree.
I do like this better.
The shirt, we know who it is.
Yes.
The keychain is kind of really cool, and you can swing back and forth inside the box, and I think that's fun.
Yeah. And as far as these comic books go, I'm actually going to read 3 out of 4 of these.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
I'm probably not going to read Pacific Rim.
Okay.
Because I just don't know anything about it.
Okay.
But, Star Wars, I definitely know. And Howard the Duck, I've always heard of. I saw part of the original movie, and then I just realized it was horrible, and I turned it off.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm willing to give the comic book a try. So let us know. Let us know in the comments down below. Or on Facebook.com/Taylor and Seth. What you think? Let us know if you would actually spend money on this. With that's a 4XL shirt, and that actually they charge you a little bit of money extra if you want to increase past a size extra large, I believe.
Okay.
So total, I think these comic blocks cost me like $23 a month or something like that.
So that's not a terrible price.
It's not terrible, especially since each one of these comic books
are usually about
like $4 or $5.
Yeah. And then if you're getting charged regular pricing for a Thor keychain, since Thor is really big right now, it'd be like $5, $6, even $10 at a lot of places. So that's not a half bad deal.
Yeah.
And then the shirt. I have no idea actually how much the shirt would be.
I wouldn't buy the shirt, to be honest.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't even buy the Thor keychain.
I wouldn't either.
And I'm not a huge comic book person, so odds are I wouldn't even buy these comic books. Except for Vader Down. That looks really interesting.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, let us know what you think. And if you would be interesting in getting started in this stuff. They don't pay us to do this, by the way. We're just doing it. Okay, and to let you know, be a good consumer. Okay. But yeah, let's move on to the
random question of the day.
That's right. Today's random question of the day is brought to us by Kathy, I believe.
Yes, Kathy from Virginia. The question is, if you were able to only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Taylor?
Simple. I would go with the potato.
Ah.
It has a lot of key nutrients in it that the human body needs, and you can do so much stuff with it.
Seriously.
You can fry it, you can fricassee it, you can bash them, mash them, stick them in a stew, all sorts of different things. Or you can just eat it raw if you get, tired of cooking it. So I think that would be something that I could legitimately live on for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that is something you can do with almost anything. Because I've done that before, living off them.
Yeah. And living more than 5 years. That's the thing. Yeah, you can, have Big Macs for the rest of your life, but how long is your life actually going to be that way?
Exactly. So, I'm thinking, for myself, I was thinking something along the lines of a potato type that you're able to use in high functioning. And I came up with, either the yam or kind of like a... it's called matoke.
Matoke?
Yes, it's a plantain-like vegetable that they grow over in Africa a lot. That is very similar to a potato.
Oh.
And so they're able to use it for anything. They mash it up and have matoke mash, and then they can fry it into a patty. They can make it into deep fry it itself, and just things like that.
Cool.
And so yeah, I would either go with the yam or the matoke.
All right. Well, that brings us to the beard of the day.
And in actuality, it's going to be beards of the day. For we are the beards of the day.
That's right. This entire season, we have ignored the fact that we have beards.
I know. I was shocked to look in the mirror this morning and realize I had one.
I know. It was really weird. And especially that it was this long. I wasn't...
Yeah.
I swear to you, I was clean shaven yesterday.
I was too.
I don't know what happened.
Maybe we should look at yesterday's video and be able to see if we really did have clean faces.
Indeed. Well, that doesn't work because every single day, like I shave at night and then I wake up and it's just like this.
Are you Santa Claus or Tim Allen?
I'm not supposed to say.
Oh.
But I do have to say that I need to catch a flight to Alaska and then a dog sled team right after that. And I can't tell you why. You better be good.
You better watch out or Taylor might come to your house.
And if you're naughty, that's okay too.
He'll still come.
Especially if you're a single female between the ages of 18 and 30.
Okay. Okay. Family show!
Just
Yay!
Big Bang Theory is a family show. They have innuendos all the time.
This is true. I like the Big Bang Theory. Alright, well, that was our video for today. Hope you liked it, and we really wish you a happy holiday, happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Hanukkah.
There it is. I knew there was another one. I couldn't remember if I said that already.
Schmuck. Until next time, I'm Taylor.
And every time, I'm Seth.
Don't go shaving on us.